And more euro worries meant less action here, with a light day's trade on the local bourse. I spoke earlier to Marcus Padley at Patersons Securities. Well, Marcus Padley, another low-volume day. Are investors simply losing interest?
Well, I think they lost interest a while ago, actually, Tiki. No, there are a number of brokers who are saying it hasn't been as tough as this since 1990, 91. Although you have to say 93, 94 were sort of boom years, so it all comes back, you never know when. But yes, volumes are drifting away, even lower than last year, which wasn't the best of years anyway. And it does seem that we have lost a sort of target for the moment. We've, sort of had Greek elections, FOMC meeting, something to sort of grab hold of as this possible catalyst for the market to suddenly start going up again. And our target now is the EU summit at the end of this week, and without the Greek Prime Minister or Finance Minister going along, it seems to have lost its import. So we're a bit sort of floating around doing not a lot.
Yeah, some hope. Well, the market's pretty tough at Billabong as well, that 34% plunge yesterday. What do you make of the 6% bounce?
It's a bit like Qantas, which bounced after they hit a record low on some airy-fairy story that they put a defence team in. And it's the similar sort of thing today with the headlines that Gordon Merchant, who owns 15.6% and rejected a bid at $3.30 in February, is now open for offers. So the stock goes up 6% on bid speculation, which of course is not unlikely, but you can buy it, I'm not.
All right. Do you think anything will happen there in the near term, though?
Who knows, Dickie? Obviously, with the share price down, private equity was interested, but would private equity got the appetite at the moment in this market? I'm not sure they have.
Paperlinks has announced the outcomes of its strategic review. That forecast loss is not a very good look, is it?
The question there, Tiki, is rather rudely, who cares? The stock used to be a $3.2 billion company. It's now a $40 million company with a share price of 6.5 cents. It went up 0.1 of a cent today. Their loss of 171 million they're predicting follows a loss of 108 million the year before, 225 million the year before, and 798 million the year before. It's not really an investment. I'm not sure what it is.
And the broader market was also softer. Were there any stocks gaining ground?
The usual culprits, which is things like Telstra was up today, Woolworths, AGL Energy, SP Osnet, healthcare, defensive stocks, some of the real estate investment trusts, utilities, infrastructure, all the stocks that people are using for income and safety. They're the only stocks going up today, which probably didn't really go up. They just didn't go down. We are at a fairly critical level. We've hit twice now in 2 days the 4,000 level on the ASX 200. That's become a bit of a support level. And the more we bounce off that, the more significant support level it is. I think we're waiting to see whether we are going to drop through that before anyone tries to get optimistic again.
Marcus Padley, thank you for joining us.
My pleasure, Tiki.